Japan, Guam, and me. My name is Carl T.C. Gutierrez. I was in the United States Air Force. Then I became a Guam senator, became the Speaker of the Guam legislature, became the President of the Guam Constitutional Convention, became Governor of Guam twice, and now President and CEO of the Guam Visitors Bureau. Still working to make sure that longevity, somebody gets longevity if they can continue to work and not retire. My connection with Japan, the first time I ever went to Japan I was in the U.S. Air Force, and I went there in 1963 and visited Tachikawa, Atsugi, Camp Zama, and Yokota. We went there because I was training there in computers, and that's where the U.S. Navy had a good computer system, and they put all the armed forces together to teach. But the most memorable one was in 1967 when I was going to get married, and I commandeered a plane at Anderson Air Force Base, and we flew it up there with my pilot friend, and we loaded it up with every kind of flowers they had in Japan. And the entire wedding that I had here was flowers from Japan flown in the day before by the U.S. Air Force. So from there on, I went on the first flight of Pan American Airlines after they opened it up in 1967. I think it was May 1967. But I was going back there, visiting as many places as possible as a civilian then. And it was really, really, really nice, because as I transitioned into getting into politics, I would go to Japan for tourist-related items. I was a board member of the Guam Visitors Bureau, and we would go there because that was our best market. And from there, we worked very closely with a man that worked for, I think it's ADK, named Ando Sunzuki, and we became good friends, and he'd take me to every place that had the best food. I even ate the fugu and every way that my wife and I can eat, and the beef tongue. So there's one place I asked our marketing people there to go find that place, because I would go there first to eat every way you can on the beef tongue, from sashimi to barbecue to sukiyaki beef tongue. So Japan is really very close to me because of the specialness that they provided all the flowers for my wedding in 1967. I'm sorry, 1963. First of all, when I was going there first, it was like 350 yen to $1, so I could afford the flowers at that time. But the friendliness of the people, everywhere you go, you have no fear of anything. The respect they give you, it's just the culture of Japan was such that you want to go there and trying to learn even how to respect back. But the friendliness of the never mind. But the friendliness of the people, and the way that I can tell you that when I bought flowers, sometimes the packaging is nicer than the flowers. They do such a good job of packaging things that you don't even want to open it up afterwards. So that really impressed me, that they take meticulous care when they sell something. They give you something, whatever you're paying for, it's worth it. The fact that we really love the Japanese people, they gave us the shot in the arm for our economy here in Guam since 1967. That we want to bring them back. They are not a problematic country source. Like I said, they bring their friendliness here and their respect here, and they interact well with the people. And so we want to make sure they come back. They love the island. They love blue water, green water, because sometimes you don't see that in Japan. You murky water in Japan, because I've seen it. But I want to be able to use more of our funds to market again, to bring back the Japanese market, to give us the second shot in the arm, and then a booster shot in the arm for them to come again and get the airlines flying, Japan Airlines, ANA, and United Airlines to go back and forth again, because that was the market that started us, and we want to continue to get them again to restart us. First of all, I think that the young Guamanians should learn that Japan has probably the highest technological advancement in any place in the world. Don't think of just going to Germany, Japan, or the United States, or some other places here. Japan is #1 in technology. And they should go there to learn, go there to get medical attention. I know that sometimes they'll think it's more expensive, but you're going to get the best care there. You're going to get the best schools and technology, and you're going to get the best equipment that can come out of it. I mean, Japan has given us almost, at one time, all of our cars here were Japanese cars. And we got used to it there, so that we're part of the car. We're linked in, like, you know, it's an umbilical cord to us in our economy here. So Japan is a good place to go to school if you need to go learn beyond what you can learn here or any place else in the world. They're tops. Japan, Guam, and me.
Japan Cultural